everybody. Can everybody stand, please? How many of y'all are familiar with boom chicka boom? Boom chicka boom, boom chicka boom. Wonderful. So for those of y'all who are not, I will sing the first line, then you repeat the first line, then I will sing the second line, you will repeat the second line, then I will sing the third, and you will repeat the second, or the third, not the second. Let's see. I'm just gonna go like this. I said a boom chicka boom. 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 I said a boom chicka rocka chicka boom. I said a boom chicka rocka chicka boom. Now let's do it really quietly. Boom, chicka rocka chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocka chicka boom. Ooh, you guys did excellent. Now put your hand over your heart. Raise, other hand. Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I am awesome. I am awesome. I can do anything. I can do anything that I put my mind to. Anything. Anything. Including my teaching presentation later today. Awesome. So, the mystery box. Does anybody see this right here? What's in the mystery box, you may ask? Oh, I have many things in my mystery box. I have a pointer. I have Donald Duck. I have a little happy sad squid. I have a panpipe. I have lots of things. But the most important thing for today is I have a little friend who I'm sure all of you are very familiar with. His name is Bucky. Everybody constantly thinks that Bucky probably sounds something like, well, hi everybody, I'm Bucky. But no, he doesn't sound like that. Nobody sounds like that. That's a stage voice. His real voice is down low right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's great to see you, Bucky. Would you like to help us say hello to each other this morning? Oh, yeah. We're going to do a welcome song rap. What? A welcome what? A welcome rap, yo. Okay. I don't know if I trust you. Oh, you can trust me. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Hello. How do you feel today? Hello. How do you feel today? Every time I see you, it makes me jump for joy. Yeah. Every time I see you, it makes me jump for joy. Yeah. Hello. How do you feel today? Hello. How do you feel today? Everybody, rap this to your neighbors. Yeah. Hello. How do you feel today? Hello. How do you feel today? Every time I see you, it makes me jump for joy. Everybody, every time I see you, it makes me jump for joy. Hello. How do you feel today? Yeah, good job, everyone. Y'all can sit down if you want. What is this? His name was Bucky. He made up a rap. But does he have palms? Can that beaver clap? What is this?
A poem.
It sounds like a poem.
It is a poem. Lauren, can you tell me why it's a poem?
Because it rhymes.
Because it rhymes. That's awesome. Did you guys notice? Right here, there are letters the end of this. These letters might have something to do with the sound. Everybody, what is the letter at the end of this one?
A.
What's the letter at the end of this one?
B.
What's the letter at the end of the second one again?
B.
There we go. What's the letter at the end of the third one?
C.
What's the letter at the end of the fourth one?
B.
What's the letter at the end of the second one?
B.
What's the letter at the end of the fourth one?
B.
Let's read the second and the fourth line. Second line. And he made a rap. Everybody together. And he made a rap. And fourth line. Can that beaver clap? Can that beaver clap? So we have rap and clap, and they rhyme. What do you notice about the different letters? They are the same. They are the same letter. Did you know that all these core subjects that you're learning in your classes, there is, in everything there's math, in everything there's science, in everything there is English, and in everything, or I should say language, not English. And did you guys know that music is a language? Do you guys know that you are bilingual in music? Yes. Can you see here? I mean, if you say I'm sad, then people will know you're sad. But if you go, well, maybe not with many cracks. If you do that, people will really understand that you're sad. It's a great communicator. Just the music itself. And so today we are going to talk about this. One moment, here's my pointer, here's my pointer. Everybody, can you say this with me? I will be able to identify. Wait a moment, identify. What does identify mean? Identify, have you guys ever seen the news? And you guys have ever seen on the news they say, the police are still trying to identify the suspect. Yes, that's because they're trying to see if they can see him, that they can recognize him. So what the goal is for whatever we're learning today, we're going to try and look at it and say, I recognize that. I recognize that. I know what that is. So we are going to identify small musical forms, including AB, ABA, and rondo form. Can everybody say AB, ABA, and rondo form?
AB, ABA, and rondo form.
It doesn't mean much to you right now, but you need to know where you're going before you get there. So the words of the day are phrase and form. Like I said, music is a language, correct? If music is a language, then that means that music has sentences. But in order for those sentences to make sense, we need to know what to call them. A phrase is a complete musical thought. Everyone say a complete musical thought.
A complete musical thought.
A complete musical thought. I'm getting engaged with the class and forgetting my slides. Give me a second. This is a phrase. This is the next phrase. And then here's another phrase. So phrases are a complete musical thought. One more time, a complete musical thought. Say it with me.
A complete musical thought.
Fantastic. Today, we are also talking about form. Form is kind of, you know how you guys were talking about form in your English class? About different types of stanzas? That's in music. That's in music as well. And it's the organization of music into sections. Everybody say the organization of music into sections.
The organization of music into sections.
Wonderful. So we're going to be visited by our dear friend Quaver from Britain.
When we organise music, we put it into sections, and we give those sections letters, A, B, or C. Good. We call the way we organise those letters the form. There are lots of different forms. Let's try A form. Let's do it. Here we go. That is A form. Let's hear it. bit more interesting than A form. Now, let's try a form that we make up. Ready? Let's do it! That's it, a new form, we've just invented it. It's called ABC, ABC, AB form. Let's hear it. Cool, it sounds better than I thought. Form is all about organising music into sections.
Now, there are different types of form. This is something that is very important to realize. There's phrase form, which is what is common in the actual phrase, or in a verse of a song, if the lines rhyme. But then there's song form, like verses and choruses. Does anybody know what a verse and a chorus is? Yes, Carrie?
Verses or a chorus is like repeated a whole bunch, and it's like the main part, and then a verse is like they have a couple verses that are like the introduction to the chorus.
Yes, excellent. But that's not what we're focusing on today. I wanted to make this distinction because some people can say, oh, what type of form are we listening to? And they'll think every little change in the music is the change of the song form, when it's just the change of the phrase form. Oh, do you guys remember this? What if I told you this had a form? Yes, it does. So this part right here is I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. That would be A. Then I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. That would also be A. And then this would be I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. That would be B. And then this would be, I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. This would also be B. So to simplify it, this is A, and this is B. So this is AB form. Can everybody say AB form?
AB form.
AB form.
AB form.
AB form means that it does not repeat. Now let's play with form. This is called the epic soundtrack. Each one of these things has a different noise. This is sneaky. This is suspense. Come on. That's sad. We'll get to suspense in a moment. This is romance. Something wrong with the mouse. One moment. This is dreamy. This is happy ending. So if I were to create a form, if I were to create an AB form, Kinsley, could you tell me which one you would want to go first?
Dreamy.
Dreamy. Wonderful. And Deneen, could you tell me which one you want to go next?
Suspense.
Suspense. So we've got this. This is the A. Then so that's an AB. Did you know that's a very important form? A very important form is called da capo. Can everyone say da capo?
Da capo.
It's not an Italian man speaking about the police. It's da capo. Da capo. Da capo means the head. It means back to the head, because as Carrie was saying, there are verses and choruses. In the head would be the chorus, or what it starts with, the A section. So another very important form is ABA, and it would be dreaming. But I'm sure you guys know what that would sound like. So we're gonna move on. Let's see. Oh, everybody stand. This is going to be an exercise in song form. And song form means that some of the phrases may sound the same, but if they're repeated, it's the same letter. It's the same letter if it's repeated. So, there's a little dance to this. First, I'm going to do it, just so y'all can see it. This is still the A. Then the music changes, and then it's the B form. Where does it go back to? A. Wonderful. So, everybody do this with me. It's like the hokey pokey. It's but dum, but dum, but dum, but dum, but da dum, 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 da dum. Okay, can everybody do that? May I see you do it? Let's just do it quick. Wonderful. And so this is the B form. Ah, be quiet. This is the B form. So for the B form, we're going to do to make it real simple. It's very different. We're going to go around in a circle. Just go around in a circle for the B form. Oh no! A. Still A. Everybody go around in circles. I know it's one and back to the A. Wonderful job, everybody. Now back to the epic soundtrack. And this is when independent practice would happen. Independent practice would be that each of them would have a whiteboard, and they would be asked to go into that soundtrack maker, make their own soundtrack, but on the whiteboard, show the form of it. To show the form, like in letters, what of the phrase form of it, to make sure that they would, so I could make sure that they know what they're doing. And after that, reflect, review, and assess. What is a phrase? Laura.
It's like a section of music.
It is a complete
Thought.
Yes, it's a complete musical thought. Fantastic. So, if I went da 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 da, would that be a complete thought?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. A phrase is short, correct? You say a phrase to your friend. It's short. It's to the point. It's smaller. So it is a complete musical thought, but it is a small complete musical thought. What is form? What is form? Oh, thank you. Aaron, what is form?
Form is an organized section.
organized sections of music. Yes. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So, to hammer home form one more time. Look who's back. Back again. Lucky's back. Tell your friend. Okay, so we're going to sing the hello song. But did you know the hello song has a form? It does. We just did the same form. It's A, B, A. Everybody go A, B, A.
A, B, A.
A, B, A. Wonderful. I want you to raise your hand. Actually, no. I want you to use the sign language for A, and then the sign language for B when you get to the B. Hello, how do you feel today? Hello, you're right now, this is A. Hello, how do you feel today? Hello, how do you feel today? And what's this? Every time I see you, it makes me jump for joy. Every time I see you, it makes me jump for joy. Hello, how do you feel today? Hello, how do you feel today? Fantastic. Thank you, Bucky. Please don't put me back in that box. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everyone else would steal you. Understandable. Fantastic. Everybody, I've had a very fun time teaching you, and you guys will all do fantastic today.